Pre-pulled some cards before we get started. It says silent, won't open offers of love, here but not here. So these are some of the general energies that are showing up. Forgiveness is showing up, but it's coming in reverse. Here comes the prophecy, I told you so. So something that you knew was going to happen is going to happen. Gemini, Aquarius, and Leo want a new person is showing up here for some of the pre-pulled energies. Year 2010 to 2012 could be significant in new places, beer, bicycle, or ice cream. I really do see, hey Sarah, I really do see somebody going new places, or this is you on vacation riding a bicycle or taking a load off with beers or something like that. Let's pull on some of these pre-pulled energies. What is this forgiveness card for the collective? I could be talking to somebody that's dealing with a fire sign, or this is a feminine, again, showing up, turning away from that traumatic or triggering toxic energy. This is you, this gives me beach vibes. You're totally like hippie vibes or bohemian vibes. Somebody could be from Australia. Others of you could wear a pentagram, or there's a masculine reaching out to you that could be a Taurus or has tattoos or something like that. Why do I get wheels, 3 wheels? The devil card here, Capricorn or Taurus energy. Somebody is really like, it's like they're in the shell. They're in a shell of a man, but they need your help. Give me more for this forgiveness card. The Page of Swords. So there could have been a delay with the King of Wands here. And I feel like this is you learning, finishing out your lessons or finishing out your karma. And it's like you're moving on to the next phase of life. And then here this person comes. Give me this new places for the beers, bicycle, and ice cream. The 7 of Swords. So stop cheating yourself out of the good times that you could have. Look, this lying, cheating, and stealing is over with. Like you're not going to experience this anymore. The 7 of Swords is also 7 weeks. So I'm getting 3 to 7 weeks. The 9 of Pentacles, being more independent, looking up information or places to go so you can plan things. Give me more for this new places. The Temperance card, it's like you've grown impatient over the last 1 to 4 months. And it's not like you're ready to put your love into experience. It's you're ready to put your love in independence, but you have to have the courage and the confidence to kind of use alchemy, to use magic, use your mindset, use your heart to get your way, have the strength, the courage to just move in silence sometimes when situations would call for you to come out of pocket. The 6 of Wands, this is you being the GOAT, the greatest of all time, standing in your power. This is you, this is somebody getting on the internet or a platform and speaking. This is somebody flexing at work as well. I see it's like you finally did it. Just give me this Gemini, Aquarius, and Leo want a new person. I see you're no longer holding on to somebody, and that's what brings this person in. I feel like you planted these seeds with the universe. Gemini, Leo, and Aquarius want a new person. The Judgment card, you called judgment on a situation. I feel like you took it to the gods. And I'm like, somebody's like, what? Like they felt a shift in the ethers. Like this masculine felt a shift. I also feel like this is a feminine and her distorted masculine energy that is now coming towards you. It's like you didn't think this person really cared or they were going to try to come back. They're bored. They're bored without you. You thought the magic wasn't working. I'm seeing, if you're seeing rainbows or you see a pig, it's a confirmation of this reading. If somebody's having weird dreams, it's a confirmation of this reading. The Page of Pentacles is lessons in love as well. This person may be younger than you and they're finding out. I also see these nuts here. It looks like, so yeah, a squirrel really did try to go get a nut and they got more than what they bargained for. And I don't know how that resonates with y'all. What about the year 2010 to 2012 here for the collective? The Queen of Pentacles. So this is something that you should have received around this time in your life, but you were having trouble walking away from something. So it's like, all right, Spirit gave you a higher purpose of ascension. I also see something around Christmas time is significant. You could be dealing with a fire sign or a Sagittarius. Also, I could be speaking to a Sagittarius that may be thinking about travel. You're trying to come out of this. Somebody could be taking care of somebody with dementia, or somebody could be afraid to go outside. And I do feel like you're a very magical person, or it feels like you feel like you're odd and nobody would accept you. Just go outside. Just go outside and spend some more time. It's like you've locked yourself away because of the imbalances that maybe a relationship or hardship created from you. Somebody needs to work with the runes Ingwas, Hagalaz. Somebody needs to work with the rune, it's a magic pouch rune, or you need to create a magic pouch. The Ace of Wands shows up for you, collective. One day, I feel like you're manifesting this over the weekend. For some of you, it's going to take one day. Give me this Ace of Wands for the collective rainbow energy. I really do see a rainbow as a confirmation of this reading. Also, with that being said, rainbow is perspective. How are you going to go into a higher perspective or a higher knowledge? It's because you're really prepared for that. I could be talking definitely to a fire sign, or this fire is coming out of your pineal. It's like activations, pineapple. Eat more pineapple at this time. Also, you get that reconciliation. Racist. Anyways, September, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Also, Virgo lets me know that somebody needs to stand in their creative person, become the leader in a situation, take control back in your life. And I feel like this could be emotional control and financial control. Give me for those waiting on money or a lump sum, because I'm hearing that. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So spending time, maybe a masculine wants to spend time with his friends here. For those of you waiting on money here, I do see T's, divinating with T's, getting more hours. There's a masculine manifesting more hours. Somebody could be creating teas and selling those. Good fortune. This beetle is now all lifetimes that you've lived are coming together. Also, I do feel like farming or something here. Get something to keep the beetles and the, why do I get vermin away? Somebody could be growing some type of fruit or vegetables to take to market. Someone is leaving your life. So your money is going to grow once you get rid of this person. I feel like there's a masculine that needs to get rid of some type of idea, or there's some type of therapy, or there's some type of knowledge that he's speaking with himself about. Hard work ahead. Table is here. There is definitely somebody working from home, or you're going to be taking more of your work home. Masculine and feminine are showing up here. You definitely have manifested a person, but I do still feel like this masculine still deals with shadow parts of himself. And I feel like the masculine Catz, you even goes back and forth sometimes with dealing with shadow parts of yourself. Give me what masculine needs to know at this time. Masculine, sexual protection. So not watching too much of those shows. Protect your sacral chakra, clout hungry. There may be like one person trying to get with you just for something. Make sure you hold back because your person is on the way. Don't make any flub ups. Masculine, this kissing ass. Yeah, I feel like people want to be in your energy because you're actually quite easygoing and fun. Give me more here. And you don't have to kiss anybody's ass, masculine. I think you forget that because you're a man. Like, it's like you may have to bend or break to somebody. I don't know. The idea is a society. Bad reputation is also here. Yeah, I do see you operating in the shadow parts of yourself. There's some type of surprise coming in. I do feel like this could be a feminine coming in. Like, it's like, this person keeps having one last thing to say. This person could be a water sign, an Aquarius, or this person has dirty thoughts about you. Sun card, Sunday is going to be significant for you for cleansing baths, possibly cleansing out your house. Give me masculine and love, please. What does masculine need to know about love? I'm going to do a divine masculine reading after this as well. Get out of scarcity energy. Get out of that energy where you don't think you deserve, or you can't have, or you can't be, or you're never going to be with, because it looks like here your prayers have been heard. Over the next 3 to 7 weeks, I'm seeing here, especially if you're 47, you're manifesting somebody. I also see you meeting somebody at the shooting range, or you meeting somebody at like some type of play, or again, I see a botanical garden. Masculine, if you don't have children and you're able to, you're going to have children. Somebody wants to go down south on somebody too. Fake flexing, stop spending money on the wrong people. Give me masculine's money. Your person is going to be a hard worker like you. You may want them to stay home, and I feel like this person may oblige. Okay, I feel like there could be some type of like unexpected expense when it comes to house here. Don't ignore it at this time, masculine. It's really going to push you a little bit further, whether you think getting home repairs or some type of creature comfort to go in your home, because it's going to make this feminine comfortable as well. Look, Look how this person wants to be in the house with you. It don't look like she's getting away. She's in a beautiful dress. She don't even look like sad. She looks like she's trying to like protect her happiness. Give me more for masculine and money. Fortune teller, I think here you're being guided on where to put your money. Masculine, I feel like you're a divinator as well. Look at this. You manifested your wealth. That black dress, it just gives me that you know when to work with your feminine parts and you know when to work with your shadow parts. Give me feminine. What does feminine need to know? Cancer is here. I'm really sore from work, you guys. So Cancer, you could be dealing with another water sign or feminine collective. This is emotional energy where it's like, there's like sometimes you fake yourself out and you feel extremely threatened or you feel like extremely bothered. These didn't flip over. But really, Spirit wants you to be in a state of being, kind of like a state of, even if you're bothered about something, you don't get overly emotional about it. You hold your vision and you still kind of have a childlike mind. You know how children, they are the best to manifest and they find it easier to bounce back from things in life. Be childlike. Also, you see the shell over this woman's ears. It's like she's protecting her crown. Like she kind of looks like bored with the whole fucking situation too, because it's like you've seen this before and you may not have experienced this before that you remember, but I do see several lifetimes you've seen this before. Othala, I feel like here ancestry, it gives me possessions or it gives me having more. Stay mutable, which is staying flexible at this time, feminine. I get that nothing is set in stone. It's because you're not attaching yourself to people and outcomes. Also, there is somebody changing here. This could be a Sagittarius. This could be an ex. This could be a Pisces. This could be a Virgo. Or you could have had ego clashes with this person. This could be a Gemini, like a flip-flopper. Although I am a Gemini sun and my rising is Gemini, I don't feel like I'm a flip-flopper, but Geminis are like, Geminis have a bad reputation for being two-faced. Because Geminis really, like, it's a duality that they can hold. Like they can smile in your face while they're thinking about ripping it off. And you would just think that they were fake. They're trying to hold back from like ripping your face off. I'm kidding, you know, I can only speak for whatever. All right, let's get some more energies out here. I told you guys, we're gonna be doing readings all day. So I want to add too, that if we can get at least 10 super chats, I don't care what amount they are, every live, I will do a question and answer session. That means you will be able to ask questions and I will pull cards on the whole session on whatever you ask. Now it'll be a 15-minute session, but I will count each live that we get 10 super chats in as one session. The next 48 hours, so these energies could be showing up over your next 2 days or the next 48 hours is significant here for the collective. Maryland, the state of Maryland, battling between light and dark. So somebody's going back and forth on that energy. Work friends are curious and talkative. Adolescent, activating. Yeah, I keep seeing that gifted child energy. Too much porn, thinks about you sexually. This is unhealed energy. See, I keep picking that up as well. Worried feminine. It could be a mother as well. I want to pull on this next 48 hours. I'm going to actually use my gifted deck from my sister. I would never actually have this deck unless it wasn't for Ale King. I have this deck back because of him. So the next 48 hours, what's showing up? The Two of Pentacles. So this could be imbalances with emotion that you're maybe correcting, possibly with an ex or not overspending. Yeah, somebody is feeling like they're, remember, if you're starting to feel out of wax or out of sorts, do some yoga. It only takes 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And I really do see you being able to do this at home. I feel like this is something that just creeps back in sometimes, collective. And it's like you weren't even thinking about it. You're kind of surprised. It's just unchanneled energy and immediately snap out of it. Regain your balance. Don't hold on to things. I do feel like somebody could be bringing something up or trying to bring up the past and you're still moving away from that. Just right now over the next 48 hours, alchemy. This is working on things you need to work on. Rest. This is rejuvenation. This is, I see somebody clipping their toenails, painting their toes. I see somebody working with some type of, I see somebody making drinks, like making an alcoholic drink, like you make wine or something like that. I see somebody making jewelry or playing with new hairstyles. I see somebody being patient with themselves themselves in their waiting period and channeling their sacral energy by planting plants around the home. Again, rainbow energy is showing up. It's like you're learning how to work alongside the universe, not against the energies that come in. All right, so let's see what's showing up for children. I don't really like to pull on children, but I feel like since the child is coming out, it's necessary to know. The Seven of Swords. So they may be going through they are it gives me emotional. There's new beginnings. There's a lot happening fast that they're having to commit to at this time. Your child could be a Taurus. Your child could be an air sign or an Aries. The Fool card, something for a new opportunity coming by next year for them. I see them getting ready to travel. They're going to be leaving home a lot more, or there's some type of club or group they're transitioning out of. I feel like they're growing up here. The Six of Pentacles, their dad could be teaching them lessons about money or something like that, or you're going to have to be in a healed masculine energy to teach your child about money. It's like you want to teach them what your parents didn't teach you. The Four of Swords, they could be a little snappy. If your child is like a preteen boy, there could be a girl that's kind of hurting their feelings. If your child is a preteen girl, like she's learning how to snap out on motherfuckers, because girls are pretty difficult to deal with in school. I feel like these patches, your child you have to sometimes pull them back in the door and tell them they need to put on different clothes. And this isn't any other reason that like they're always wearing some type of baggy clothes or something, or they look like they always want to dress like a character out of a book or something. And that's fine. I think it's really them being their creative being, because your child is a very gifted individual and they really are. They're gonna be I don't feel like, if they're a girl child, they may be going through like they're going through more hormonal changes than those that are activating in the spiritual sense, is what I'm hearing, because there's this purple sash around the girl child and she's got like wands and swords, and then your male child is like, this motherfucker has got all the swords. So it's like divine communication, but it's like they're learning like things at school at an early age. They're not like dumb like all their friends. I'm sorry to say that, but your child if your son child may grow, he's very attractive too to other feminines, but this one girl hurt him, but he may have facial hair, his facial hair starting to grow in or something like that. And your girl child's crown chakra is already activated. And I keep pulling on this adolescent activating card. So I think that's as far as we're going to go with the children. 17 years old, they're going to have an activation. So just be aware of that. I get between the years 14 and 17 for this child. Thanks, y'all. See you in the next one.